See how this flight's gonna go. Changed the prop from the broken one. I had put on like a 9.5, but I switched out to a 9.4 to try to slow down just a smidge until I get used to it. You know. And I got both of my handles. I got a hot rock and I got the easy adjust. The hot rock's a little smaller, so the line spacing will be a little tighter. And from what I'm told, it'll help out quite a bit. So that way it's not too wild or whatnot. No, I didn't add any tail weight or nose weight or nothing. I didn't balance it out. I'm just gonna fly it as is. I mean, for now. You know, plane's a beater, so best to learn on it, get back in the swing of things, and hopefully nothing disastrous will happen. Just waiting on my buddy Raymond to get here, and I'm gonna fly. So about 10 to 8. Nice cool morning. I mean, a very slight breeze, if anything. I mean, very slight, so it should be nice. The other day it had a crosswind. You know, I probably shouldn't have flown at all, but it wasn't bad. I've flown half A's and worse, but should be real nice. So we'll see how it goes. And for those of you that don't know, that's in the control line world and never been, check out studhanger.com. Amazing forum, amazing people. And also check out Stunt Hanger on YouTube. Like hundreds of videos, very informative. Sparky's a hell of a guy. You can learn a lot. I know I have been. And we also do live streams on Mondays and Fridays on there. You know, just like a buddy hangout. You know, a few of us get on there, chit chat while we work on our planes and whatnot. Check it out. Stunt Hanger on YouTube, stunthanger.com. Place to be, yo. Well, that didn't end like I wanted it to. Flight was going good. I used a hot rock handle and man, it was flying great. Wasn't jumpy or nothing. Did a few slight, sort of wing overs, didn't go full overhead. It was going good. And for some ungodly reason, I decided, hey, let's try inverted. Yeah, well, it didn't work out too good. I guess, I didn't give it enough up. It just lawn darted. But, it's a little disheartening, because, the second flight I get with that plane, and it's doing good, instead of just being smart about it and just learn basics. Steady flight, run a tank, land it nice, work on that. Just start, with basic maneuvers, a wing over, then, graduate to a loop and whatnot. No, let's go inverted. That's a great idea. And, it upsets me because, the plane was given to me by someone who got the plane as a gift for them to get back into flying and whatnot. And I just pull a dumb move like that, and let's go inverted. But it's all good. It's very repairable. It's not that severe. It's severe, yeah, because it's in pieces and whatnot, but it can be repaired. And so I'm going to put my fire cat that I'm working on the back burner for now, and concentrate on getting that back up. I'll finish my Brodak ARF Ringmaster, which don't have a whole lot left to it. And whenever I do decide to fly that one, I'm going to, be smart and not stupid and just stick to the basics, That's a key thing, Anybody who might be watching this as to be learning control line, be fundamental on this, be basic. Just do some nice smooth circles, try to maintain level flight. If you're interested in getting this done and whatnot, do not try any maneuvers right off the bat. The plane, as you see, it was flying great, took off great, handled great, line stayed tight, and, I got dumb and clumsy, and it's part of the hobby. You're gonna crash, things are gonna break, and part of the hobby is to rebuild, It's just, sometimes it's not that fun to rebuild. But hey, it is what it is. Picked up the pieces. Gonna rebuild it. Gonna have to strip the covering off the wings. I'm gonna save the AMA number on the covering for the guy that originally built it. I'm not gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna try to do a good covering job on it. Main thing is to get it back in the airworthy condition, and that's my goal. So now I'm here at Lowe's, pick up some paint my field box that I built last night, and then start the process. Oh well, it is what it is. Live and learn. Been working on and off on the Ringmaster since the crash this morning, and honestly, it's not going to be bad at all. It really ain't. Check it out. Alright. So, excuse the mess. Anyway, it's actually a clean break at the seam of where the fuselage, I can't talk, where the wings join up together. So it would actually fit, it fits right back into place, and the wing's actually pretty straight once you have it in there. I did cut off all the center section except for underneath the bell crank, because the bell crank's still there. Oh, sorry. Bell crank's still there, still solid. And I might cut this part off. I'm not certain yet, and I left it underneath right there. There will be some ribs to fix. A lot of the ribs cracked. What happened was the spar right here in the crash freaking broke out and pushed through the center section, and all the ribs was all pushed over. But the good thing about it is that they'll glue right back fine, so it's really not that bad. And rudder, elevator, still got the horn and it's still on there strong. And as you can well see, stripped the covering off the wings. I'm gonna recover it. Probably end up doing the whole fuselage, including the elevator, the wings. Excuse me. I might still keep, I haven't decided yet, either keep the rudder as is, that way it still has some of the original scheme on it, or the elevator. But I did cut out the AMA number. I'm going to keep that. And I did take a picture or two this morning before the flight, and I would have much have preferred to get a picture of me with it before the flying this morning, but didn't happen. So what I would like to do is maybe print out a couple of pictures I have of the plane and frame it with the AMA number at the bottom. You know, I'm still bummed out about the crash, you know, but it could be a lot worse. I mean, it could have totally confettied out on the field. Back half of the fuselage could have snapped. I mean, it just could have been way worse. And you know, it ain't that bad. As I was saying, yeah. I mean, we're modelers. This is gonna happen, whether you like it or not. It's gonna happen. And part of the hobby, you know, other than building, flying, is repairing mishaps. It's gonna fly again. My goal is to have it done for Monday evening. You know, that's covered. Now, I'm not sure about the engine being ready, because it will need to be cleaned and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to take the engine off, soak it, clean it thoroughly, because, you know, mud, it lawn darted, inverted. You know, not only did the prop hit, the Venturi hit in there too. It had some mud in there, which I got a little screwdriver, you know, kind of dug it out a little bit, then shot some fuel inside of it to soak it. But I'll probably end up soaking the whole thing. You know, any of y'all got some good ideas? I'm all ears. I'm thinking of just soaking it in fuel. Take the glow plug out, take the prop off, and just soaking it. And I mean, the engine's fine. It's just a little dirty. You know, broke right behind the doubler. Still got fuel coming out the tank. Thought I got it all out. But I'm gonna do my best not to turn the crankshaft whatsoever on this. The remote needle valve, still solid. You know, part of the hobby. That's what it is. You know, it's gonna happen. You gotta live with it, or don't do it. Alright, well, I need to get this video edited and uploaded. I need to get to work. Yeah, I really need to get to work. I'm gonna resheet this intersection. I bought some balsa today. I'm gonna resheet that. Yeah. She's gonna fly again. I promise you that. And yeah. Alright, y'all. And don't forget, go to Stun Hanger, register, talk on there. And also Stun Hanger's YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya!